What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly do close grip bench. All right, so close grip bench. There's right ways to do it, wrong ways to do it, and more often than not, what you see is people doing it the wrong way. And I actually just recently worked out with someone, and they were trying to figure out why they couldn't feel the close grip bench in their triceps, which is where you're supposed to be feeling it. But a lot of times people end up doing it the wrong way, and they end up feeling it a lot in their either chest or their shoulders, typically more in their shoulders. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. I'm going to get right into this. There's a couple tips that I want to go through. The first and most important one that you have to make sure that you are doing the right way when you're doing close grip bench is having your hands the right width apart. A lot of times what you see is people getting into a close grip bench and they have their hands way in here. And they think that close grip bench means really close grip. And what happens is right here, they end up pressing this weight down at the bottom. Their wrists are in a horrible position. That is not a strong position for your wrist right there. At the top, that's not a strong position for your wrist at the top. Instead, what you want to do is, so you have your regular bench press, which is just outside of shoulder width. For a close grip bench press, you are literally just going to bring it to shoulder width. So you want to point your arms straight up, and then wherever that lands on the bar, that's where you want your hands. So your hands are going to be about this far apart from each other. So that's going to be the first and most important thing, because this right here is going to leave your arms, your wrists, your triceps in the most biomechanical advantageous state as possible, so that you can actually work your triceps here and not fuck up your wrist in the process. So that's going to be the first thing. Make sure that your hands are the right width apart. After that, what you're going to make sure is that when you bring this weight down, you are bringing it down where you need to bring it down. A lot of times, let's say you do have the right width apart. People bring this weight down to where they bring down the regular bench press, to like around like their nipple line, their middle chest, and they do it right here. Well, this is where you are going to feel your shoulder. Why? Because when you are bringing this weight down, you are focusing more, your leverage is coming more from what is directly underneath your hand. So come out to the side right here. When it's out, when you're bringing it to your chest, your elbows are going to go under you. Your hands are going to be directly above your shoulder. Whatever your hands are directly above is where your leverage is going to come from. So when you're pressing it from right here, you're going to feel it in your anterior delt. Versus when you do a close grip bench, you want to actually bring this weight down to basically your upper abs. That way your hands are directly above your elbows. And then when you press from there, that's going to allow you to press through your triceps. So I'll show you what I mean. Instead of going like this, where you feel it in your, basically your shoulders the most, you're going to bring this weight down, let your hands stay directly above your elbows. Bringing it down, you want to go about to your upper abs, and then from here you're going to press up through your elbows, getting that squeeze of your tricep. And then also another thing to remember is that when you're bringing this weight down, you also always want to squeeze your elbows in as much as possible. And then the last thing is that when people are doing close grip bench is they go too low. They actually bring this weight so far down that when you go down past 90 with your elbows, that's when you're going to start engaging your shoulders. You're going to start messing with your shoulder joints, your shoulder muscles, and you're not going to be working your triceps because you've literally gone too far. You actually want to bring this weight down, and you want to stop when your elbows are about at 90 degrees and go right back up. That way, you're keeping tension on the right area of the muscle the whole time, and this is what your close grip bench should look like. Notice it's going much lower than regular bench. It's going down to my upper abs, pressing up, keeping my elbows tucked in, and really getting a nice, good, controlled and continuous contraction on my triceps rather than my front delts. So the next time that you guys are going to do a close grip bench exercise, make sure that you are keeping your hands the right width apart. You want them just inside of shoulder width. That way you're not messing up your elbows and you're not hurting your shoulder. Then You want to make sure you're bringing the weight down and your hands are staying directly on top of your elbows, and it's not going like that, because that's when you start messing up your shoulder. And then you want to make sure you're not going down too far to where once you go down so far, you're going to start working that shoulder. You want to go about 90 degrees, press back up, and get a nice squeeze on your triceps. So try these out, guys. Let me know how you like it. And if you guys want more tips, I have a free physique builder tool where you answer a couple of questions about your body, and then it spits out a video with the tips for your specific body type, and then it shows you what program we would recommend that has the exact training and the exact diet that you would need to follow that I've written. So if you guys want to check that out, you can click it in the link in the description below this video. Other than that, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. It does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate that thumbs up, so click it if you like this. Other than that, if you have any questions, concerns, or video recommendations, videos that you guys want me to make that you're struggling with in the gym or in the kitchen or with supplements, leave them in the comment section below. And then last but not least, don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss when I make a new video. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.